COVID Night Live with Rob Mosio, Ross Mielek, Marshall Malone, and our guest, King Polly, presented by Upside Down Creative Media.
Good night, everyone. Happy 4th of July Eve. Welcome to another episode of COVID Night Live, where we interview people from all around the world via the internet so we can do our part by not spreading the Chinese virus. I'm your host, Rob Mosio, streaming from Jack's Beach. With me, back from hiatus, my good buddy Ross, who is streaming from Mandarin, Florida, and our beautiful producer, Marshall, streaming from Orange Park, Florida, is on the back end. Will be with us later in the show. Our very special guest tonight is the king of King Polly's world, streaming live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the very funny King Polly. We've got sketches, we've got commercials, all sorts of fun goodies for y'all tonight. But before we get into that, producer Marshall's in my ear telling me we have a second fan mail.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to read some fan mail.
So here goes. Hi. As you know, I am your biggest fan. Why, thank you, Uncle Touche. We greatly appreciate it. I watch Marshall eat breakfast every morning, even though I am sure he has never seen my face. I am like the wind. He can probably feel me, but he will never see me. Rob, I wish you didn't cut your hair that way, which is why I broke into your apartment while you were at work. Concerning, and changed your 1 guard to a 3 guard. Okay. I thought I was going crazy there. Also, you were low on milk, and I filled that up for you. With what exactly? I watch every episode of CNL from my fun dungeon, and my question for you is this. What do you do when people mispronounce your name? Sincerely, Uncle Touche. Okay, this letter is semi-concerning here, but I will take this as a genuine question. Even though I feel as if Marsh and I currently have a stalker, you just never know who you're going to meet on the internet these days. Am I right? What is the deal with that? To answer your question, Uncle T, what I do is correct them on the pronunciation, and then I go about my day. I hope that is the answer you were looking for. Now, let's jump over to current affairs. All right. This week, in what some Twitter users are calling an act of desperate virtue, dozens of white voice actors in such cartoons as Family Guy, The Simpsons, and Big Mouth left non-white character roles to open them up for black voice actors. Mike Henry, a white voice actor, most famously known for his character Cleveland Brown in Family Guy and The Cleveland Show, said in a tweet, "It's been an honor to play Cleveland on Family Guy for 20 years. I love this character, but persons of color should play characters of color. Therefore, I will be stepping down from the role." So let me get this straight. For 20 years of getting paid who knows how much, Mike has voiced the ever so funny Cleveland, but now, because it's trending to do so, and the show's ratings are tanking, he's stepping down. So cancel culture of you there, Mike. What a brave soul. No voice of Cleveland could ever be the same. So now with this trend, there has been a recent push to retroactively dub and remaster classic animated shows to have the correct race, and in many cases, species, filling in as voice actors. Barney the dinosaur, originally played by the beloved David Joyner, ironically a black man, will be played by none other than a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, that was terrifying. The entire cast of DuckTales will be recast by none other than, that's right, actual ducks. And lastly, Louis C.K. and the entire cast of Pets, the movie, excluding Kevin Hart, have decided to give back their entire earnings from the original Life of Pets movie, and they will now allow the show to be recast by dogs. Music to my ears. I wonder what Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is going to be like this season. Second story, a teen in the UK has invented a watch that warns you about touching your face. The VybePro promises to prevent the contraction of COVID-19 by sounding an alarm and vibrating before you touch your face. Future versions of the device are being developed to prevent other habits, such as an eating addiction and even... Am I reading this right? Masturbation. With that, it looks as if when you go, quote unquote, down south, a bullhorn sound is made, and that's just a joke all in itself. So I'm not going to touch that. That's what she said. Finally, with COVID-19 surging once again in the United States, my producer worked extremely hard to get an exclusive interview with one of the biggest celebrities in the world right now. And that celebrity is coronavirus. That's right, folks. My wonderful producer, Marshall, has got COVID-19 via Skype. And right now, let me make sure I'm doing my share. All right. We'd like to welcome coronavirus.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, coronavirus, how are you doing tonight?
Well, I fucking hate my life.
Well, but you've been so popular the last few... Excuse me. Got to make sure the nose is covered. So popular the last few months. How could you, of all people, hate your life?
I get that question a lot. Where do I even start? I mean, no matter how many people I infect, my father treats me like I'm a worthless piece of shit. Have you seen the numbers in the United States lately? I'm seriously killing it. But still, no matter what I do, the founder of Microsoft treats me like I'm a fucking germ. It's like nothing's ever good enough. He won't even touch me.
So wait, are you telling us that your dad is Bill Gates?
Yeah. Have you not watched the news on YouTube? My dad's Bill Gates, and he got the U.S. Army to create me with bats in China. Everybody knows that.
Okay. So how have you been coping with the quarantine?
I mean, I'm everywhere, trying to meet people and make friends, but I can't go anywhere without making people upset. You know what I mean? Try picking up a girl at the bar when your half-sister is a former celebrity named Ebola. Sure, I never go home alone, but they're never happy when they wake up and find out I'm inside them. I've even tried going home with guys, and still, nobody's ever happy to have me inside them.
Yeah, that must be rough. Let's clear the air here, Corona. How much longer do you plan on sticking around?
I mean, I know I sound like I'm depressed. There's challenges, but honestly, I'd love for this to be a permanent stay for me. If you like.
Yeah, no, that's a definite no-go. You can't be serious here, Corona. People have died because of you. You're the reason, and let me finish here. You're the reason people are unemployed right now. You have stopped sports.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I have to wear a damn surgical mask and latex gloves because of you.
I'm sorry, Rob, but...
In short, let me just finish. This is my show. This is the live show. In short, please do us a favor and go away. No one likes you. Goodbye. Wow. Oh, my gosh. That felt so good to get off my chest. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and switch gears. We're about to bring King Polly out. But before we get to that, 4th of July is coming up. And we wanted to look back at last year when we had some freedom to celebrate.
The beer's colder,
and look
women are hotter, and party never ends. What's up, y'all? I'm George Washington, and I'm an American patriot.
Did you just say your name is George Washington?
Yep, George Washington. I legally had my name changed to the third president of the United States of America.
No, third president? No, he's the first president.
No, number. Yeah, Abel Lincoln was number one.
Abe Lincoln, he is not the first president. George Washington was the first.
No, he's on the penny. He's number one.
No, that's not how that works.
The 4th of July means getting hammered. Like I say, every 4th of July, if I see the fireworks, I do. If I don't, I don't.
You don't think about American history at all when it comes to 4th of July. As a patriot, you should be celebrating freedom.
The freedom to get drunk, dude. The freedom to party. That's what America's all about. You know, these colors, they're not going to run from problems.
Where were you on September 11th, 2001? And what was going through your mind on that day?
That was a tough day. It was actually my mom's birthday. And I remember being at her party and, things didn't go right. My mom's kind of a diva, so I got really hammered and she hates when I drink. So, yeah, that was September 11th for me. Just the typical, getting hammered on mom's birthday.
September 11th, 2001, that's what you remember, was
yes,
getting drunk.
Getting hammered on my mom's 38th birthday.
Do you remember the Twin Towers falling down in New York City? You don't remember the planes flying into the building. You don't remember the life-changing event for all Americans, for pretty much the entire world?
Bro, holy shit, I forgot.
But you're a patriot. You can't forget. You're never allowed to forget.
Oh, what? Oh my God. You know what? I'm pretty sure, now that you mention it, that was the year I didn't get my mom a birthday present. That's why she was so pissed.
Welcome back, everybody. With us now, King Polly of King Polly's World. How are you doing tonight, King Polly? And if you don't mind me asking, what is your temperature like today?
Well, thank you for asking me. I don't know, but it's hot here in Vegas. So maybe I'm 100 degrees, but don't tell anybody.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I'm not going to tweet Trump or anything. All right, let me ask you another one. We're going with the hard hitting questions early on. What does your mask look like? Everybody now essentially has a mask. What is yours? What does your mask look like?
That's a good question. Oh my God, thank you for asking.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Funny enough, my husband just bought a bunch of bandanas. Like multicolored bandanas.
Yes.
So that's what I'm doing.
That's awesome. What color what color do you have?
Oh, periwinkle, pink,
Ooh.
Green. You know what I mean? But what I was wearing, because they just came in, what I was wearing was my mother-in-law made me one, and it kind of didn't fit me right, but I don't care.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you said made you one, do you mean like crocheted or something?
Sewed.
Okay.
Yes.
I took a wild stab there. I was wrong.
Yeah, that's okay. But I'm grateful for it because it got me to here.
There we go. There we go. All right. Awesome. Let's dive into this. Let's dive into what you're all about. Tell me what is King Polly's World?
Oh my goodness, you really are asking the hard-hitting questions.
I'm bringing the heat tonight.
It's 2020.
I'm ready for some fireworks, and it's 2020. Yes.
And it's 2020. Really, mainly having fun. Ultimately, like sharing joy. I've never been able to fit in a box. Like I'm a lot of different things, and I don't really make sense. But ultimately, I have this ability to sort of sprinkle joy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely I do. So your main goal in Polly's World is to always be having fun. Is that right?
Yeah, to really be ridiculous too, to really just take what's real and show almost like not only the beauty, but the ridiculousness of it.
Sure. No, I think that's wonderful. Marshall and I, we try to do that, the absurdity.
Good word. That's it.
Absurdity of the world. Yes, I've seen a few of your sketches, very surreal, bizarre in a very good way.
Thank you.
Comedy, and I like it because the sketch that we'll be showing earlier, I had saw recently, essentially you doing your laundry, and it's exactly how I felt. However long that sketch was, I think about close to 3 minutes. I was like, that's exactly what it's like to do my laundry. So you capture this bizarre thing that we all do on like a weekly basis, and you nail on the head there.
Thank you.
Well, how that was portrayed.
basis. For me, I'd put it off for all of quarantine.
Okay. Yes, yes. I believe me. Even though there's not much to do, I still hate to do my laundry. But yes, it was very funny. I thought that was very funny. A lot of your sketches are very, again, surreal and do show the absurdity, which is fantastic.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. I have to ask this. What were your parents thinking naming you King Polly?
Very good question.
There we go. There we go.
They did not name me that. They named me.
Wait, are you lying on the internet? You can't do that.
No, that is my name. That is my name now.
Okay. Is it legally your name?
No.
Oh.
I have a really hard time going in government buildings.
I don't blame you.
But maybe one day. No, my actual real name, my parents gave me is Abby.
Abby. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So why King Polly?
So it was like two almost things that don't make sense coming together, and that for me completely made sense. And this aspect of, who am I not to be a king? I've never felt like a queen.
Sure. Okay.
I've never wanted to be a queen.
You've said that in a rap song of yours. Not really a rap song, but one of your songs that you had. I remember you saying that you're.
I do have a rap song. Yes.
Smooth. Okay, it is rap.
Very good memory.
Sure. I try.
Do you take memory pills?
No, I do not. I don't know what I do, but I have been told that I have a good memory, so that's always a good thing. Hopefully, I don't lose that anytime soon.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was kind of the thinking behind the name too, and this aspect of Polly, and I don't know. There's a lot of meanings. Like, there's just so many meanings. You know what I mean? Like a kaleidoscope.
Sure, I love kaleidoscopes. Polly, what I took it as was like pollywog. Am I off? Because I'm thinking King Pollywog. That's generally the smallest, right? Pollywog's the smallest of the metamorphosis of a frog. Do I sound smart?
Oh my gosh! I love it.
I kind of like that
so much.
Yeah, the meek are the strongest.
That's
what I took.
Wow, I love that.
Cool. Feel free to use it.
I'm going to save this clip and you're going to be famous.
Use it, save it on the internet so you can lie to everybody about your name. I'm kidding. What kind of preparation goes into making your comedy?
Ooh, you know what? I'm really in the moment.
Okay.
And since I have so much time to create, like I'm able to be pulled into, I'm going to write a song.
Sure.
Okay, and then I'm gonna write this sketch, or it's mostly like that, and then there'll be some ideas that have been there a long time and it just hasn't worked out.
Okay, so kind of like things that kind of like pile up and then essentially makes your sketch.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Does
Wait,
it derive
what was the question? What did you say?
Like you were saying, like things like kind of piling up, and then essentially you create your sketches, or are these just kind of like off the cuff?
I'll go right into it in the moment.
Oh, okay, awesome.
And then
just really
with some things, you know what I mean? Like I have visions of long-term things I would love to make, but right now, I can't. So they just go deep inside.
There you go. And then you save those ideas. That's more or less where I was going to on that. Okay, cool. What's one of the projects you want to do?
Oh my gosh. I want to do so many.
Yeah?
Does that sound weird? I want to do so many projects.
No, I don't think so. I have like a laundry list of things I'd like to do.
Like what is some of yours?
I'd love to create a cartoon someday.
That's one of mine too.
There we go. See?
Oh.
Cartoon would be awesome. I love to draw. Yes, I do. Ever since I was a kid, I thought I was gonna be a cartoonist when I grew up. I just always kind of like doodled. If you ever looked at my notes in school, that's why I sucked at school. I just pretty much just drew over everything.
Oh,
I don't know about you, but
I can't even handle school.
School is cool. Stay in school, kids. This is a kid show. No, I'm just kidding around.
I was so grateful when I have my stepson. He's 16 and he's in high school. And when they shut down the schools, I was like,
yeah, welcome home, son. How's that been like? Stepson, 16 years old, no school for how long now?
A long time, since March.
That's what I feel like, right?
But we split the time, so it's like
cool.
It's pretty easy.
Nice. Well, so you say a lot of the stuff is kind of spur of the moment. You more or less, you write anything down, or you just kind of
You know
go to
what? So
town writing
like
scripts?
so much of it is improv. Like so
Cool.
much of it is, you know, when I lived in LA too, and I took improv and I was in a show here in my early 20s, but like one of those, you know, like dinner theater improv shows.
Yep. Gotcha.
Have you ever done one?
I have never done one. I've seen them before, and I'm like,
Okay,
I
yeah.
could never do that.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe stage fright. I don't know. Just
Oh,
don't
like
find
being
myself to
just,
be.
you like to have a script?
I more or less just like kind of having a camera in front of me, and then I just do whatever it is that I do. And Marshall and I've been doing it for close to about 7 years now. I don't know
I
what it
see.
is. I've never done stand-up comedy before.
Me neither.
Yeah, never ever. Have
Well,
you
I
ever
did
thought
it
about
twice
it?
and bombed the worst ever in
Is
the
that in
whole
LA?
world. Like
Ooh,
I thought my legs were gonna fall off.
really?
Do you want to know what my first joke was?
Please.
My opening joke, first
Please.
ever joke. It was so bad. Oh my God. So I get up and I say, this is my first time doing stand-up. It's also my first time standing up and nothing. Like I knew it was done.
How did that not? You didn't get anything, not even like a whimper of a laugh or somebody just, I feel bad for that one.
No, nobody. Nothing.
God.
It was really bad, and I don't know why. I'm just
Was
not
everybody
made for
in
it.
wheelchairs or something in the audience? Because that would
I
have,
wish
I would understand
they
that.
would have laughed. Like that's
Well,
my crowd.
real funny. I can't even do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Ew, God. So did that like
But I'm glad it
immediately
worked.
scare
I'm
you?
glad you think it was funny. It worked here.
I think that's hysterical.
Well,
That's
you can use
hysterical.
it. Try stand up now.
Eh. Let's talk.
really-
Let's talk some more King Polly. Let's
It's
talk. It's you and your husband essentially doing these shows. Is this like once a week?
You know what? It's like I release a video like once a week. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
and again, it's what's going on in real life. So, laundry,
Exactly.
I'll just get out my phone and I'll film it, you know, like, cause I don't know how to function cameras. I don't have that. And I know I want to create. And
Sure.
So much of it came from me just desperate to create. So how can I do that? I'll do it on my phone.
Sure. And actually, it's funny because I remember, I think it is in the laundry video that you talk about using your phone. I couldn't even tell that you were using your phone. So good job. You can edit. It looks fantastic. They're really, really funny. But again,
you.
it's you and your husband generally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, cause he's who's around me.
Right. Especially with the whole COVID thing. You know?
Like, I mean, truthfully, it's not that it's not that he loves it.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. He's just supporting
it's
you.
grown on him totally. He's like, if I didn't have his support, I mean, you know, it's hard to get people's support.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yes,
So
yes, it is.
if I didn't have him in my corner, not to quote Lady Gaga, but you know what I mean? He's like my Bradley Cooper.
Okay, I like it. I definitely thought you were going to go poker face, but I'm definitely wrong on that one. I saw
We're
the one
close.
with you and you and him, and you sketched each other, and that was very funny. But I really like that it gets really awkward towards the end, and like you kind of just keep giggling, and there's nothing really that funny going on, but it just transcends into this, you're just laughing and he
Great now.
starts awkwardly laughing, and then the pictures are fantastic.
Thank you. It
that
was,
was a
and
good
again,
one.
like that was one night, and I'm like, hey, let's draw each other and let's just see, but let me film it. You know, so
let's draw each other. Okay, sure. And that's how these sketches come about, right? You just have this simplistic idea, and then
totally. And the others take more time, but I have a harder time pulling those off because it's just me. So I'm not really accountable. Sure. I don't have like other people around me like, oh, we're meeting at 4.
Right. Right. And break. Oh, wait, it's just me.
It's just me. Yeah.
How do you like working by yourself? Do you enjoy it? Do you want more help?
See, that's the thing. It's both. I love it, but I also really love working with people. So
yeah, sure.
I mean, there's nothing better, you know, when you're just, for me, just being in the moment and making each other just crack up and it's just so fun.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I was fortunate enough when Marshall and I have been doing it for as long as we have. I mean, we normally have like a Ross or a couple other people doing it, but I mean, even like what we're doing now, this more or less kind of fell into our lap. We were just kind of playing around, and then we suddenly have this COVID Night Live show that we really enjoy doing and love doing, and we're able to create. I know you were saying that earlier in the interview. You just have to create. You want to create. It's just this push. That's like, I don't even care if, one person sees this. If I can just make somebody a laugh, for me, especially, I feel like I'm fulfilling, my bigger duty in the world.
Totally.
But
I totally hear you on that.
That's really, really cool. How old were you when you kind of just decided I want to start making people laugh?
Very young.
Yeah.
I was always the jester. You know what I mean?
Sure. You even like threw like a couple old school pics and look like, I think there's a picture of you like dressed as a clown. And then there's like different videos of you dancing around, like kind of just flailing about and everything. And I was like, okay. And I was thinking the same thing. I was like, she must be wanting to have done this for a long time.
Right. I
feel the exact same way. And that's really cool.
And that's one of the things is because when I was, 10 years ago and moved to LA, I didn't realize I could just be myself. Well, we couldn't back then. It wasn't like now where you can build up your world and show it to people.
Sure.
And so I was like, I have to go read for a part, Samantha number 2. And it's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be Samantha number 2.
I want to be King Polly, damn it.
It was so heartbreaking. So it was like, after that, I was like, maybe this isn't for me. So I totally dropped acting completely and everything. And for some years, and then really realized, okay, no, this is actually what I have to do.
Cool. So at your age now, you're comfortable believing this is it.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I want to do.
There's nothing else I'm made for. Like
That's cool.
I've tried everything.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I hear you. I've had, I'm sure similar to you, had different jobs, and essentially, the old adage or whatever it is like, square going into a circle hole, and then just like, this isn't for me. I'm not made to sit around in a desk and call people and bug them and annoy them. But that's really awesome. That's really awesome. So pitch King Polly to the world. You're King Polly here and now. Tell them what it's all about, where they can find you and everything.
Oh my gosh. So I'm famous because you guys made me famous today. This is my first show, and I'm King Polly, and I hope you find me on YouTube. And that's where I have 67 videos currently in the last 2 years.
That's
and
really
I'm on TikTok and Instagram.
Can I be honest with you? I can't figure TikTok out. I don't understand it.
If I didn't have, honestly, like I think it was my stepson that showed me. If I didn't have a few key things shown to me, I wouldn't have been able to either. So I can show you if you really need help.
There we go. I love it. All right. Fantastic. King Polly, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm so happy to get to know you a little better now.
And
we'll let's go and show. This was the most recent short you did. That King Polly finally does her laundry for the first time since quarantine. Is this the most recent video you've done?
It is.
Awesome. Let's show that. Let's get back, and then I want you to tell me all about it.
Awesome.
Thanks, King.
check this one thing, Layla?
No, it makes sense to me if they did the laundry. Are you gonna check it?
Too bad.
All right, King Polly, let's dive into this sketch here. Tell me all about it. Where did you get the courage to be doing all that laundry? How long did you honestly wait?
No, really. I stopped like working right when everything shut down, like March. And then I was like, okay, I took my work clothes off and I was like, I'm not touching that. And I let it pile up until literally like, a week ago.
Yeah.
So 3 months. And
wow.
I already don't like laundry, but it's not even like, I just can't. Like, it's really hard for me to do laundry.
Yeah, I can't stand it. It's like food shopping's the same thing. I hate doing that too.
So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna invite the world to be a part of it with me.
It's awesome.
And we can do it together because this is ridiculous.
Because this is what everybody's doing right now.
Totally.
Laundry in their meantime.
I had so much fun.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And this is one of those things just came right to you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How long did that take you to film?
As long as it took me to do laundry, which was the whole day. But so I would film like in increments. So I think I had like 50 minutes that I had to cut down to 4 minutes.
Whew. That's a lot of laundry. It's
a lot of laundry. But guess what? I learned a lesson and I'm never going to let it happen again.
What's the lesson?
I'm never going to let it pile up. I'm going to do my laundry every week now.
But what about those soggy, wet socks of yours? Did you wash those?
I did, but they get dirty right away. I don't know why. They do. As soon as I put them on, they become soggy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for taking us on that splendid adventure. What we're going to do is cut to a commercial, and then we're going to be back with one of Ross's favorite drinks for the 4th of July. I can't wait to hear all about this. I heard we just got a sponsorship for it. Let's go ahead and roll that commercial, and we'll be right back.
The boys from Upside Down Creative Media have a special announcement to make.
Marshall Malone and I are going on tour.
USA tour.
The boys from Upside Down Creative Media, we're coming at you. We're going on the USA tour.
It's a double trouble. It's a
Double Trouble USA tour.
Double trouble.
Double trouble. Just give me and Marshall.
Double Trouble.
But originally it was supposed to be triple team, but Nick Ortegas couldn't make it because he accidentally passed away. Rest in peace, please. We're going down to all different states, all shapes and sizes, north, south.
Come on, y'all.
East, west. Come on down if you can. Come rain or shine, we're going to be coming to you. You coming?
USA tour.
There's going to be music. We're really connected in the industry on Twitter.
I paid $800 to hang out with Adam Devine.
Double trouble.
Double trouble.
Everybody tells me not to go into the light, but that's where the party's at.
With special guest appearance by Satan himself.
Cosby. Lions. Flags. Going to hell.
We get people all the time. They're like, this isn't funny. You guys are stupid.
You know, for like, you guys got either when it's yes or not, others fat.
We're gonna go on the road. We're gonna hit the tour. We're hitting all the states. So you coming?
It doesn't matter if you're black or white.
If you don't believe me, then listen to my buddy Stony Baloney. Hear what he has to say.
Yeah, they're good.
but not as good as the triple dippers. I have no idea.
Hello, everybody, and happy 4th of July Eve. Got my festive cap on. Welcome to this week's edition of Ross Thoughts. Just wanted to say a big thank you to our sponsor this week. Our sponsor this week is Beef Fizz. Their slogan is, "You won't believe how good it is." Actually, they were so gracious tonight to provide us with their recipe. So I have it sitting right here in front of me. So I'll show it to you guys all. It looks amazing. So their recipe is you take 2 cans of condensed beef broth, 1 cup of chilled ginger ale, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You combine the ingredients and you pour in a glass. And well, since they're our sponsor, I'm going to taste their drink. It smells amazing. Oh man.
Seriously. Okay. I forgot one line.
No,
line.
it's not about the
that
line.
big of a deal.
It's Ross. He threw up on live. It's not even TV.
Okay,
but
I'm sorry.
Guys,
This was
we're
his
going
idea,
live.
but
Let's go live.
All right. Well.
Hey guys, it's a current affair with Marshall Malone. I'm here, guys. I'm live.
Hey, Marsh is back.
Sorry, I'm just
missed him.
Ross, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. That was honestly the worst drink I've ever had.
Do you need to get a towel? I mean, do you want to take a break and get a towel, or?
That looked pretty gross. You didn't throw up on the floor, did you?
Such a good show.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it was such a good show. It was such a good.
Okay, got it.
This is like a.
It's a live show, folks. Moving on.
All right, sorry, we have our wonderful guest King Polly with us.
Hey, King Polly.
And normally at the end of the show, I'll try to bring up something that's happened recently. Every week it's different. This week, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Louis C.K., but he's back in the picture. He just released a podcast, which is basically just a conversation with him and his new girlfriend from France. I don't know if you guys have heard about that.
Oui.
Wow.
I listened to it. It's quite awkward, but I'm a huge Louis C.K. fan and was heartbroken by what happened. Enough times passed, I think. It's I don't know. I'm just wondering.
So did you like it?
I got like maybe 10 minutes into it, and I was just like, it feels like I'm listening to somebody's phone call. It was very.
Ooh.
I'm gonna dig into it more. I mean, I paid for it just to listen to it. It's like $5 on his website. So I can't say that I liked it or not because I only got 5 minutes into it. So, but yeah.
Nice. Well, didn't you, Marsh? I think you were texting me. You got something new recently?
Oh yeah, I got one of those VybePros that we were talking about earlier.
So what is? So
I don't
how
have
does
it
this,
on right
how
now.
does this work?
I don't
No?
have it
Okay.
on. Yeah. Well, mine's not working right now. But it's just for show. I'll show. It's one of the VybePros that we had earlier.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, what else is going on in the world right now?
Oh, geez. I think the Washington Redskins are planning on changing their name.
It's about time.
Due to everything else that's been going on. Yes, that has been up for much debate.
Yeah.
For a while now. Geez, I don't know, Ross. What's trending on the old MySpace these days?
And don't say Beef Fizz, please.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Beef Fizz. That is not trending at all. Maybe after tonight's show it will be, but that'll be a topic for next week.
Yeah, probably. COVID Night Live brings back Beef Fizz for 4th of July. What did it smell like?
Exactly like the stuff of nightmares.
Oof. Like fizzy beef?
Yeah, if you could imagine beef being carbonated, that's exactly how it was.
Sounds pretty appetizing after a nice, long, hard day at the office.
Yep.
Beef Fizz. Polly, would you drink Beef Fizz? Would you give that a swig?
Those days are done. I'm not into dares.
No concoctions anymore.
No, you know, there was a bar here in Vegas that used to sell ass juice, and it was just what was left over in like the rubber thing that they make.
No.
Yeah. So I drank that one when I was like very young.
Oh.
That was my equivalent to beef.
Oh, whoa.
Was,
hey, whoa. What is that, Marsh?
Oh, nothing. Just.
Do you guys just hear a bullhorn?
No.
Oh, my
I know what you're talking about.
I did.
That,
I definitely heard it.
Hands up. Hands up,
they're
Marsh.
right here. I'm wearing shorts.
Okay.
I promise this thing's not working. I don't know what you heard.
Did anybody else hear this? I could have sworn I just heard like a bullhorn or something.
Look, I'll take the
Wasn't a
watch off.
firework.
I'll take the watch off. Does that make you?
Okay.
I don't know if that helps. Let's switch.
I don't want you touching yourself on the show.
Let's do something. Let's do something fun. You guys remember Mad Libs when you were a kid?
Yes.
How about we do a Mad Lib? That's something we can do together, all
Let's
in
do
a
it.
different place. I'll be the writer. I don't really know what the title is, and I'll go through. We'll start with Rob, go to Ross, and then let's start with King Polly, and then we'll go to Rob,
Yes. Guess
Ross, and then I don't need to
Awesome.
contribute. I'll just do the typing. So let's.
I want
let's
your
start-
hands up.
Well, I have to type though. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not wearing the watch. I'm
No
not sure if
bullhorn.
that really helps. Okay.
What do
All
we
right. Okay. This Mad Lib is called "Letter from Camp." It's contributed by Brandy and Daniel, and it's printer friendly. I don't know if that matters, but first off, King Polly, I need a relative.
Aunt.
Aunt. All right, Rob, I need an adjective. It's a descriptive word.
Thank you. I have a journalism degree and have no idea what an adjective is. Let's go. Hairy.
Harry. And Ross, I need another adjective.
Let's go beefy.
And King Polly, another adjective from you.
Loose.
What was that?
Ooh.
What was that?
Loose.
Moose.
Loose. Like instead of tight, it's loose.
Loose. Oh, okay.
Loose butthole.
Yeah. And Rob, name of person in room. Well, there's nobody. You could just say one of us.
Rob.
Rob. Okay. Adjective, Ross. It's just adjectives.
Believing.
What is it?
Believing.
King Polly, adjective.
Purple. Is that an adjective?
Yes.
Can I get some of that beef fizz, please? I'm parched over here.
Okay, Ross or Rob. Let's go back to Ross. Let's get another
Yeah.
adjective.
Descriptive.
Tiny.
There we go, tiny. Rob, we'll go back to you. Verb ending in ed.
Deceased.
Okay. Body part. We'll go back to Ross again. Body part.
Body part. Arm.
Arm. Okay.
Okay. That's a safe one.
King Polly, a verb ending in ing.
Ooh. Coping.
Coping.
Ooh. Coping with COVID. That just sounds so good. Coping with COVID.
And
Could be
Rob,
your spin-off.
a plural noun. Plural noun, Rob.
Ooh, plural noun. Haven't talked about these in a while. Plural noun. Let's go. Saves.
Saves like in a video game? A noun.
S-A-V-E-S. Saves.
How is that a noun? That's
I'm just pulling this out of my butt.
a noun is a thing, right?
Person, place, thing, or idea.
So saves is a
Is
noun?
an idea, maybe?
I feel like that's an action. That's more of a verb, right? Am I being English police right now? Let's just put it in there. See if
Let's just put it in there.
Let's see what happens.
All right, Ross, another noun that's not a verb.
House.
I feel like such an asshole right now. King Polly, an adverb.
The hell is an adverb?
It's like a verb, but it's an advertisement. So like Beef Fizz.
Beef Fizz. Goes down beefy.
It's a word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb or word group, expressing a relation of place, time, circumstance, manner, cause, or degree. I'm not reading that.
I'm not reading that off dictionary.com.
Like far?
Sure.
Sure.
Far house,
Adverb
tiny
is the
arms.
one I don't know.
I don't know any of them. Like imaginary numbers. You remember that crap in math? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's like distance. It's good. Verb, Rob. Verb.
Verb. Let's go. Barn.
Bar?
Barn. B-A-R-N, like the barn.
How do you barn something? Yeah, a verb is an act. Are you messing with me?
I'm getting them all screwed up now.
We don't know any of this.
Let's go. Cooking.
There we go.
All right. Sorry.
And Ross, another verb.
Let's go with tasting.
This is probably going to make sense. Like we're going to read it back, and it's going to be the right words.
I can't wait.
I want publishing rights.
King Polly, relative.
Co-authored by King Polly.
There you go.
A relative?
Another relative.
Second cousin.
Second cousin.
Twice removed. I love when people say that.
Last thing, Rob, a person in room.
Person in room. Polly.
King Polly.
King Polly. Even
All right,
better.
let's go mad. All right, I'm going to read this off. Here we go. Dear aunt or aunt, I'm having an... Oh, wait, let me start over. Dear aunt, I'm having a hairy time at camp. The counselor is... The counselor is beefy.
Yes. Yes.
And the food is loose.
Oh, loose food.
I met Rob and we became purple friends. Sorry. I'm the wrong person to read this.
No, you're good. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Unfortunately, Rob is tiny.
Fact. That's facts.
And I deceased my arm, so we couldn't go. God, I'm sorry.
No, this is good. This is good.
I deceased my arm, so we couldn't go coping like everybody else. I need more saves, and
so he's a relief pitcher. His dead arms.
And a house sharpener. All right. So please, far cooking, that makes no sense, more than you tasting back. Your second cousin, King Polly. All right. So if anybody else wants to do this, I don't want to read it. I'll be a contributor. Go to madtakes.com on your computer and pull it up and just pick one. That was fun.
You want to do another one?
Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do one more.
Everybody down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hurt my belly. That was so funny.
Mad Takes game?
Yeah, madtakes.com
Alright.
slash libs. I don't know if it's an old website.
Oh, it definitely does say that. All right, here we go. Let's. I'll do this one. Marshall, let's start with you. It is referred to as "be kind." Taking something from the Times right now. Be kind.
Ooh.
Could I get a noun from you, please?
Car.
Car. King Polly, noun plural. Please do not use cars.
Ooh, it even says that? You have to say that?
No, I just don't listen.
Plural noun, rivers.
Rivers. Ooh. Mr. Ross, another noun. A lot of nouns on this one.
Boat.
Boat. Okay, I see a reoccurring theme here. All right, Marshall, place.
Las Vegas.
Ooh, okay. Never been. Heard it's a fun time. Mm-hmm. All right, King Polly, adjective. Oh, hands. Marshall, hands.
I'm not even wearing the watch. What are you talking about?
Anybody else have a bullhorn in their room?
This is not on my wrist. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, sorry to distract everybody. Go ahead.
No worries. Adjective.
Not
Boring.
touching yourself. Boring?
Boring.
You're saying boring, right?
Yeah.
You're not bored, are you?
No.
We got you on the spot. I'm kidding. Noun. Let's go. Marsh. Noun. Last one.
Beef Fizz.
Person, place, or thing. Beef Fizz.
Yes.
Yes.
Keep it relevant.
I'm so thirsty right now for some beef Fizz. Let me tell you. We're going mad. Printer friendly. You guys ready for this?
Ready.
Let's do it.
The big unveil. Pretty short here.
Yeah, that was short.
All right, here we go. Be kind to your car-footed rivers, for a duck may be somebody's boat. Be kind to your rivers in Las Vegas, where the weather is always boring. You may think that this is Beef Fizz. Well, it is. Fine piece of literature.
You got through it. You got through it with a straight face.
What is the Beef Fizz? It's a riddle, but...
Ooh. It is a riddle. I think it's just a really disgusting brown drink. That's what it sounds like to me.
I love Mad Libs. This was so fun. Like, it's in my dreams. Mad Libs are in my dreams, even.
There we go. Let's get mad. We just got mad.
Rob, do you want to do one more, or?
Yeah. Do you want me to pull up another one?
Yeah, why not? We don't really have anything
King
planned
Polly,
for the rest
you're
of
the
show,
guest.
so
What do you think?
Kind of...
Sure. Third time's a charm.
Third time
let's
is
go
a
for it.
charm. Ooh. I got one here. This one is, this is a long one too, so we're going to have some fun. This one is referred to as my dream man. Printer friendly. All right, King Polly, let's kick things off. Adjective. Adjective.
All right. Merrily.
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 Life is but a dream. All right. Marshall, another adjective, please.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Good one.
Four spacious skies. Ross, give me two celebrities, please.
Ooh. Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh my God, yes. Lou Diamond Phillips.
And let's do Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. All right.
Good balance.
Yeah, those are the two people I was
right there.
Those are the two people I was just thinking of. King Polly, give me an animal, please.
Ooh, zebra.
Zebra with a Z. Good choice. Marsh, give me a verb.
Run.
Run? Okay. I'm doing two at a time because I got a lot. Ross, two nouns, please. Two nouns.
Two of them for this would be... let's do house and train.
House and train. Oh, I can't wait. My dream man in the word train. Fantastic. Marsh, give me a part of the body. There we go. And an adverb, please.
Oh, I have to think of two things.
Two things, yes.
Finger.
Ooh, you got adverb.
Finger. And
Finger.
What was the other one? Adverb?
Adverb, yes, sir.
Oh, that's a tough one. Did we ever figure out what adverbs are?
Just say far.
A word or phrase that
it's like
modifies
distance.
or qualifies
Okay.
an adjective.
What did I say? What was my last word?
The last one that you used?
Yeah, no, the thing that I said before.
Run?
I have a horrible memory. Quickly, because that feels like it goes together. Yeah.
Okay. I like it. King Polly, please provide me with an adjective and an adverb, please.
Ooh. Okay. Bumpy.
Ooh, yeah.
And
bumpy and what was... Sorry about that.
is short.
Short?
That's
bumpy.
an adjective. I still don't know what an adverb is.
Adverb. It's like describing the verb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. What'd you say? Short?
Short.
Yes, bumpy, short, finger, train. Ross, I got 2 adjectives, buddy.
2 adjectives. 2. Meaningless.
Oh my God. Meaningless
and beautiful.
Oh, so beautiful. We already used beautiful. Give me another one.
We already used beautiful.
Yep.
Edible.
All right. I like where this is going. All right, almost done here. Marsh, give me part of a body and adjective, please.
What did I say? Finger last time?
Yep.
Ear. And adjective, funny.
All right, King Polly, you're getting the last 3. Here we go. Noun, another noun, and then person in room with that is a male, please.
Okay.
Even though you're social distancing right now.
First noun is stallion.
Whoa, Italian stallion. I like that.
What was the
Stallion. Second noun.
Okay. Is spice a noun?
Let's just do it.
I
Spice world,
I see
spice up your
spices
life.
in my kitchen. And then person, there's no person here right now. Can I say Edward Scissorhands or no?
Yes, of course you can. There is
He's my biggest fear.
Edward, don't come around me, please, and try to help me dress myself. That's terrible.
Or try to shake my hand.
Or shake my hand. Well, you can't do that anymore. That's illegal. Let's get mad. You guys ready? Edward Scissorhands, don't touch us. All right, here we go. Generated. My dream man should, first of all, be very merrily and beautiful. He should have a physique like Lou Diamond Phillips, a profile like Chris Pratt, and the intelligence of a zebra. All right. He must be polite and must always remember to run my house, to tip his train, and to take my finger when crossing the street. He should move quickly, have a bumpy voice, and should always dress short. I would also like him to be a meaningless dancer. And when we are alone, he should whisper edible nothings into my ear and hold my funny stallion. I know a spice is hard to find. In fact, the only one I can think of is Edward Scissorhands. Round of applause for everybody.
That was good.
That was fantastic.
All right.
This was fun. This was fun, and
Wow.
this does remind me a lot of my dream man. So
You had me at Lou
fantastic.
Diamond Phillips.
You had me?
I
Yeah.
know.
With the
Great
intelligence
one,
of a
Russ.
zebra, those just kind of go hand in hand pretty well.
All right, guys. You guys want to take a quick break, and then we'll come back?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, we'll be right back.
Y'all, it is officially midnight over here Eastern Standard Time. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope you guys have a good one. King Polly, thanks so much for stopping by, talking to us. You were
Thank you.
a very funny person to talk to. I like talking to funny people.
I really appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You're very
A
welcome,
lot.
Ross.
And for making me famous.
Yeah, well, this is what we do here on CNL. With that, thank you, Ross. Thank you, Marshall. Fantastic show. Next week, we are going to have Thomas Kellogg on from Wonk Inc. And the following week, we have a special surprise, Andre Highland. We are big fans, Marshall and I, of Andre Highland. We look forward to interviewing him. You guys have a good one. Happy 4th of July. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye.
Happy COVID Night Live. Have a great night, guys.
That was hard.
I don't know. That's hard. Have a good night, everybody.